Good day everyone, my name is Zubaida Bagundan Kamid from BSCD2A. In this video, we are going to talk about community organization as a problem-solving method. The community is the client in the community organization approach. Community organization is responsible for resolving community issues and meeting community needs. Many community issues such as social injustice, poverty, inefficient housing, poor nutrition, lack of health, lack of medical services, unemployment, pollution, exploitation, bonded labor, exiled Iraq, dowry, female infanticide, women and children trafficking, drug trafficking, and so on, can be addressed through community organizing. There are three essential factors to issue solving in general. These are the stages of. Number 1 is research, number 2 is diagnosis, and number 3 is treatment. The problem must first be investigated. To do so, we'll need to gather information on the problem. We must determine the major causes based on the information gathered. This is referred to as diagnosis. A remedy is developed based on the findings or diagnosis and is referred to as a treatment. This model is referred to as a medical model since doctors examine patients to determine the reasons of sickness and then prescribe treatment or medications based on their findings. A concept like this might be used to organize a community. Problems can only be solved through the participation of people who mobilize resources to solve them. Hence, community organization as a problem-solving strategy is the most successful technique for solving community issues. People in one location, for example, suffer from a lack of water for their agriculture. Watersheds can be created and groundwater levels can be raised with the help of the community organizer and people's participation. Water conserved throughout the rainy season can assist individuals in continuing to cultivate their land. The entire village's difficulty is water for irrigation and drinking, which can be remedied utilizing the community organization technique. For the following, the community organization approach is used. Number 1, to meet the needs of community and to bring about and sustain adjustments between requirements and resources. Number 2, assisting individuals in efficiently dealing with difficulties and devising plans to achieve their goals and assisting them in developing, strengthening, and maintaining qualities such as participation, self-direction, and cooperation. Number 3, changing community and group interactions as well as the distribution of decision-making authority. And last, the number 4, the community's resources are identified and utilized to address community issues.
Good day everyone, I am Jamaica M. Sambuang from BSCD2A. So today I'm going to discuss the whys of community organizing. So let's proceed. So why community organizing? So bakit nga ba? We know that grassroots community organizing is critical to achieving that vision. Community organizing is essential to addressing the root causes of injustice. It is the best strategy for permanent changing the relationship between impacted communities and the governments, corporations, and institutions who traditionally hold power. So alam nating lahat na sa panahon ngayon ay napakahirap mag-organisa ng komunidad, lalo na sa mga lugar na masyadong kritikal at maraming hinaharap na problema. Ang community organizing kasi ang pinakamahalagang ginagawa sa community ngayon upang magkaroon ng diskarte or permanenteng pagbabago ng ugnayan sa pagitan ng mga apektadong komunidad at ng mga pamahalaan, korporasyon at institusyong tradisyonal na may hawak ng kapangyarihan. Sa pamamagitan kasi ng community organizing, ang community natin ay handa sa lahat ng mga bagay or problema na darating sa kanilang komunidad. What we mean by community organizing? We define community organizing as community-led collective action aimed at shifting the balance of power between community members and policymaker and making changes in policies or practices at the institutional or system level. When we heard community organizing is ito na yung sinasabi na nag-oorganisa ng komunidad bilang kolektibong pagkilos na pinamumunuhan ng nakakapaas. Sila din ang nagbabalance ng kapangyarihan ng mga tao sa pagitan ng mga miyembro ng komunidad at mga gumagawa ng patakaran at pagbabago sa mga nakasanayan or antas ng institutional o sistema ng kanilang community. In the Philadelphia area and beyond, community organizing has proved itself as a powerful strategy for building power and making change. So, ang sinasabi dito, sa lugar daw ng Philadelphia, pinatunayan na ang pag-oorganisa ng komunidad ay isang makapangyarihang diskarte para sa pagbuo ng kapangyarihan at paggawa ng pagbabago at pagkakaisa nila bilang mamamayan ng komunidad.
Hi, good day, and I am Jan W. Musa. I will going to continue the discussion about CO. What is community organizing? People, power, and change. Community organizing is an approach to social change that work by developing power within individuals, organizations, and communities to enable them to create the change they want. Organization build power not only by raising more money or better messaging, but also by developing leadership capacities of individuals and bringing them together to engage strategically in collective action. So instead of asking volunteers to do simple routine tasks, only like make phone calls, share flyers, we want them to become leader and take responsibility for outcomes. Community organizing teaches you how to, number 1, tell your story to inspire others. Number 2, recruit people. Number 3, structure and lead a team. Number 4, develop goals, strategy, and tactics. And number 5 is take action together. Responsibility of a leader is to enable others. You learn community organizing. You recruit and train your team. Each of your team members recruit and train their team, and so on. That is how you build organizing snowflake structure. In the words of Frederick Douglass, sabi niya na power concedes nothing without a demand. So, ang may mga kapangyarihan or may kaya ay hindi gagawa ng action kung wala itong kapalit. Community organizing is nagiging tulay lamang ito sa mga taong may nangangailangan or may kailangan. At naniniwala naman ako na malalaman lang natin ang tagumpay kung sa pagdating ng panahon ay masasabi natin na hindi na nila tayo kailangan. That's all, and thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Norhaina G. Kudarat, and my report is about the why of CO, the review of theoretical model of people-centered development. People-centered development is a theoretical model that places people at the center of development process, recognizing that development is not just about economic growth but also about improving the quality of life for individuals and communities. The model emphasizes that development should be driven by the needs, aspirations, and capabilities of people and should be inclusive, participatory, and sustainable. Ang mga miyembro ng komunidad ay bumubuo ng mga plano para sa kung ano ang mga lungsod ay maaaring maging isang lugar kung saan ang lahat ng mga anak nito ay mahusay. Ang mga kapitbahay ay nakikisa sa mga protesta upang ihinto ang droga at karahasan sa kanilang komunidad. Ang mga miyembro ng mga komunidad ng pananampalataya ay nagtutulungan upang magtayo ng abot-kayang pambahay. Ito ang lahat ng mga halimbawa ng mapagsisikap sa organisasyon ng komunidad. The people-centered development model recognizes that development should not be solely focused on economic growth but should also take into account social and environment considerations. This means that development efforts should aim to improve not only the economic well-being of individuals and communities, but also their social well-being and the health of environment in which they live. Ang pagpapaunlad ng komunidad, tinatawag ding organisasyong pangkomunidad, ay isa ding hanin ng mga kasanayan na naglalayong makipagtulungan sa mga lokal na komunidad upang mapabuti ang kalidad ng buhay na sumasaklaw sa maraming lugar kabila ang pambahay, trabaho, tulong at koneksyon sa lipunan. Ang tulong sa sarili at empowerment na kadalasang naugnay sa pag-unlad ng komunidad. And Narhani, will you continue the topic?
Good day everyone, I am Norhani Balabadan Masukat. Our topic report is the why of CO, and this is the continuation of Norhana's report, the review of theoretical model of people-centered development. According to Norhaina, people-centered development is a theoretical model that places people at the center of the development processes, recognizing that development is not just about economic growth but also about improving the quality of life for individuals and community. So the model also emphasizes the importance of participation and inclusion in development process. This means that people should have a say in the decisions that affect their lives and should be involved in the planning, implementation, and evolution of development initiatives. Participation and inclusion can help to ensure that development efforts are responsive to the needs and aspirations of people and can also help to build ownership and sustainability of development initiatives. So, napaka-importante sa isang community ang pag-cooperate ng mga tao doon. Especially sa paggawa ng mga desisyon tungkol sa mga kung anong pagbabagong gagawin sa isang komunidad. At para na rin malaman kung ano ang mga kailangan ng mga tao, kailangan nilang makipag-participate kung ano ang dapat na ayusin ng mga community organizer. Sa isang komunidad kasi, hindi magagawa ng mga CEO ang kanilang mga dapat gawin kung wala ang kooperasyon ng mga tao. Sustainability is another key element of the people-centered development model. Development efforts should aim to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Ibig sabihin, ang development should be environmentally sustainable, socially sustainable, and economically sustainable. Kailangan na sustain din ng mga CEO ang environment ng isang komunidad dahil makakapekto din ito sa mga taong naninirahan doon. Ganon din ang socially and economically. So, iilan lamang ito sa The Way of CO, and Maimona will continue this topic. Again, good day everyone, and this is all in my report.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Maimona A. Ayub from BSCD2A. So, for discussion today is all about a review of the theoretical model of people-centered development. A view of the theoretical model of people-centered development would involve an evaluation of the key concepts, principles, and assumptions that underpin this approach to development. This would include an analysis of the role of people in development, the importance of participations, inclusion, and sustainability in the ways in which these concepts are interconnected. So, in a review of the people-centered development model, one might consider the strengths and weaknesses of this approach as well as its relevance and applicability to different contexts and settings. In overall, the centered development is prioritizing the needs of marginalized and vulnerable groups such as women, children, and indigenous communities. This aims to create more inclusive and equitable societies. A review of the theoretical model of people-centered development. This can be achieved through initiatives such as social protection programs, access to education and healthcare, and promoting participatory decision-making processes. So, for example, a review might examine the extent to which the people-centered development model has been successful in achieving its goals and the factors that have contributed to this success of lack thereof. That's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu and good morning ma'am. My name is Ajwara K. Udin. Our topic for today is all about legal basis of community organizing and mobilization. So what is community organizing and mobilization? Community organizing involves mobilizing a group of people to address common issues and concerns and enabling them to take action. It focuses on collective action, the power derived from the synchronized action of people in unity, as opposed to separate individuals. So, ang community organizing or mobilization, bilang isang community worker, dapat bumuo ng isang grupo or magkaisa ang lahat para pag-usapan ang karaniwang issue sa isang komunidad at kung ano ang dapat gawin para maiwasan o mabawasan ang issue na yon. Mula sa pakikipaglaban sa kawalan ng hustisya sa lipunan hanggang sa hindi pagkakapantay-pantay ang pag-oorganisa ng komunidad ay nag-ugat sa mga paggalaw ng nakaraan gaya ng mga suffragette at mga kilusang union. Bukod sa iba pa, sa madaling salita, ang pag-oorganisa ng komunidad ay binubuo ng 5 hakbang na ito. Number 1 is listening to people, clarifying common goals, framing strategies for actions, helping build leaders, at mobilizing the community. At yun ay papaliwanag sa inyo nila Nasirin Makarimbang at Yashna Ara.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Nasrin Abua Makarimbang from BSCD 2A. So, now for this video, we will discuss what is the community organizing goals. So before that, what is community organizing goals all about? So now that you've identified your community members, the next step is to pinpoint your mission and its corresponding goals, whatever it is that your community is fighting for. Reducing the usage of fossils fuel by shifting focus on renewables or fighting for more or equal pay. Make sure to list out what it is you want to achieve. So dito sa community organizing goals, ito na siya yung kung ano yung magiging goals mo pagkatapos mo sa isang lugar. Kailangan meron ka daw na mga list kung ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve doon sa isang community na yon, kung gusto mo ba siyang mapaganda or kung gusto mo ba siyang ano ba yung improvement na gagawin mo after mo mag-conduct na survey, for example, or after mong magsagawa ng survey or yung conduct ka ng kung ano yung mga ano yung wala doon sa lugar na yun daw yung gagawin mo dito sa community organizing goals, is kung ano yung magiging goals mo after mo sa isang community. At kailangan daw na meron kang list kung ano yung mga gusto mong ma-achieve doon sa isang community na yon. So ngayong natukoy mo na or alam mo na yung kung alam mo na yung natukoy mo na ang yung mga miyembro, kung alam mo na yung mga miyembro sa isang komunidad, ang mga sumusunod ay makakatulong or hakbang upang matukoy ang yung misyon at ang mga kaukulang layunin nito. So may mga steps tayo na gagawin or gagawin upang matukoy natin kung ano yung mga kaukulang layunin natin sa isang lugar. So number 1 is external goals. So what is external goals all about? So external goals, these are focused on your community or organization and involves aspects such as how to increase your community base and how to reach out to more people. So dito sa internal goals, ito na siya yung kung ano yung magiging goals mo sa isang community or kung ano yung gusto mo pang mag-reach ng maraming tao or kung ano gusto mo pang ma-achieve sa isang lugar. The next one is external goals focused on the change. So what is external goals? External goals focus on the change you're looking to bring, the bills you want to pass or the rules you want to achieve. So dito sa external goals, ito na daw yung kung ano yung magiging rules mo or kung ano yung magiging kalalabasan nung ginawa mong community organizer or community organization sa isang community. Ito na daw yung kung ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve or kung ano yung mga list mo. Dito mo na yung gagawin dito sa external goals, focus on the changes. Naka-focus siya sa pagbabago sa isang community. One is listen to people. Clearly, you should first have an issue in mind which affect a community that you want to help it resolve. This involves talking to people and finding out what their concerns are and what pain points they facing and should like to fight for against. Face-to-face meetings are most effective as they show people that you genuinely care about wanting to help them themselves by achieving the collective and goals. Pag sinabi natin listen to people, kailangan nating makinig sa mga tao kung ano ba ang kanilang problema sa isang community while you are conducting a community or community organization. Kailangan mong alamin kung ano ba yung issue sa isang lugar or kung ano ba yung mga concern ng isang ng tao sa isang lugar. Halimbawa nito sa gagawa ka ng isang community organizer sa isang lugar. Kailangan alam mo kung ano ba yung issue doon or kung ano ba yung particular na problema sa lugar na yon. Halimbawa noon ay ang malnutrition. So kung gagawa ka ng community organizing sa isang lugar, aalamin mo kung yun ba yung particular or most issues sa isang
Assalamualaikum, my name is Yashna Alon Ara, and this is the tip of the Boyd Local Leadership through Community Organizing. As a community organizers, it is impossible to organize every minute aspect of campaign. This is why you need a plan in place to develop community leaders who can lead to local initiative. After all, if everyone in a group involved, everyone should be allowed to take up tasks of importance. Check out this article of example of how volunteer leader can be nurtured. So, bilang isa mga organizer ng komunidad, imposibleng ayusin ang bawat minutong aspekto ng isang kumpanya. Ito ay dahilan kung bakit kinakailangan mo ng isang plano para bumuo ng mga pinuno ng komunidad na maaari mamuno ng mga lokal na inisyatiba. At tignan ang artikulong ito para sa isang halimbawa kung paano mapangalagaan ang mga voluntaryong pinuno. So next, community organizers must mobilize people. This step involved gathering people and taking collective action for achieving your mission. It could be something like staging a rally, going to door, canvassing, holding an event, or calling the lawmaker to approve a bill. Habang hakbang na ito ay nagsasangkot ng pagtitipon ng mga tao at paggawa ng mga masamang kilos para makamit nila ang kanilang mga misyon. Ito ay maaari isang bagay tulad ng pagtatanghal ng isang rally, canvassing, pagdaraos ng isang kaganapan o pagtawag ng mga mambabatas upang aprubahan ang isang panungkalang batas. The point is you need to mobilize your volunteer base to these activities for which you require the right set of tools. Use peer-to-peer, texting, phone call, email, and even social media to keep people informed about oncoming event. If there are many members, contact the community leaders who will then spread the word to their respective groups. Ang punto dyan ay kailangan mong pagkilusin ng iyong mga volunteer base para sa mga aktibidad na ito, kung saan kailangan mong tamang hanay ng mga tools, halimbawa cellphone, email, or social media.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, today we will discuss our topic, which is historical development of CO in the Philippines. So, noong Disyembre 1972, may 10 foundation na nagsama-sama at nagbuo ng Association Foundation. And lumawak ito ng 40 na miyembro noong 1976. Mas maraming progresibong grupo at bumuo ng Philippine Alliance for Rural and Urban Development or PARUD, isang consortium ng POS at NGOs na may halos parehong ideological bent. So let's proceed to the other one. The Philippine experience of community development can be traced back to 1958, when the Philippine government laughed at nationwide program under the Philippine Assistance on Community Development or PACD. So, ang sasabi nito is noon daw noong 1958, ang pamalahan ng Pilipinas ay naglunsad ng isang programa or program sa buong bansa sa ilalim ng Philippine Assistance of Community Development or PACD sa Monte 1982. So, ang importance nito ay ang magbibigay nito ay si Abdul Nasser.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Nasser. Karugtong ng report ni Alagasi. What is the importance of a cooperative in the economic development of the Philippines? The cooperative has been the policy instrument of the government in promoting social justice and economic development. Ito ay importante dahil ito ang instrumento ng gobyerno sa social justice at development of economy. It also helps to improve the quality of the life ng bawat mamamayan. Ibig sabihin, ang cooperative na ito tumutulong para mabawasan ng poverty. Maaring bagay makatulong ang cooperative sa pamumuhay ng mga tao kagaya halimbawa ng farmers. The cooperative help the farmers sa pag-provide ng need o kailangan nilang para mag-grow yung crops at tinutulungan din sila sa pag-process at pag-market ng kanilang products. In short, cooperative help or provide benefits sa miyembrong depende sa kanilang kailangan. Yun lang po.